disadvantage is you will roll 2 attacks, and you will take the lowest roll of the 2 rolls. So basically, if you rolled a 20, which is a crit, and you rolled a 9, then disadvantage means that the 20 is no good and you have to take the 9. And advantage works the opposite. You would roll 2 dice and take the highest roll. So seeing that you are on disadvantage, you take the lowest roll.
2 questions. First of all, the mage in the back, red-haired chick. Am I at disadvantage?
No, you're not. The cleric and mage are fine. It's just the barbarian and the fighter are at disadvantage because they are within the 5-foot combat range.
Would the spell Bliss I cast
Background
earlier
noise.
help?
I have one more question, and then I'll turn off. So can I ask that before you ask yours?
Sure, go for it.
If I now I forgot to get inside the middle. I'll wait till oh wait, I remember. If I would at disadvantage and I want to cast a spell, would that count as being at disadvantage?
If it was a 2-hit spell that needed a 2-hit roll, yes, you'd be at disadvantage. But in your case, you're not in the range of the stench aura, so no, you will not be at disadvantage.
Okay,
Welcome back there, Dust.
In case there's a future point where I was at disadvantage, just to get out of the way.
Nope, you're fine.
Now, so I will. Okay.
You're fine. Alright, so you can make your 2 attack rolls there, Scotty. And actually, you know that the barbarian can rage as well, right? You can go into a rage, which is your level 1 skill. So.
Okay, well I'm gonna go into a rage then.
Okay. When you enrage, you gain the following benefits: advantage on strength saves, skill checks, and you gain damage. You gain the damage bonus from your rage damage column. So you will gain, when you are raging, you will rage for an additional +2 damage.
Sorry, my browser crashed. I'm turning it back on.
So to hit, do I just roll a d20 plus whatever my weapon
Plus your
is?
to hit, yes. And if you hit,
Plus strength plus your proficiency. Yep.
correct. Yeah, it should be on there already. I think you are at a +3 to hit. So you will roll twice because you are at disadvantage. So. Alright, so you got one more roll. Hopefully you can roll another 20. Alright, you missed. So unfortunately your 3 counts and the 20 does not count. So that sucks, a waste of a roll, man. Sorry about that. Alright, now let's see. You are up there, Bull.
Okay, back to me. So I will attack.
What's up, Wes? Took me a little while to get that going, man. It's actually really nice.
14.
I'll
Sorry.
Did I
show
miss
you
my
guys how
attack,
to.
Dave?
Oh yeah, the brogue hasn't gone.
Oh, you did too. I must have had a double hit on the mouse button. Sorry about that. So yeah, can you hold on for just a second, Bull, and we'll just kind of backtrack to Woodchuck real quick. Hey, I'll hook you up with the
Okay, I'm gonna fire my
how
bow
to get that working,
at-
West. It's really easy to get going. It's awesome, actually.
Is that not working?
What's that?
The one.
You're breaking up, Chris.
I was trying to double click and I can't get it to draw.
Oh, to highlight?
Yeah, to show where I'm trying to attack, but
Just hold the button down, supposedly. So the one in front of the
Yeah.
fighter.
yep, the one in front of the fighter is the one I'm attacking with
Okay.
short bow.
Okay. AC 10.
Crap.
And yep, you miss, and the arrow basically hits the wall and gets basically just hits the door jamb of the door, and you almost would have hit somebody in the party if it was a little bit lower of a roll. So, all right, you are done for the round. So let's go back
No,
to.
hold
okay.
on a second. I still
right.
have. I can rehide
Okay.
with uncanny.
Yes, you can.
The rogue skill.
So let's have a dex check real quick. Oh, definitely. Too bad that wasn't your attack roll, huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, you are. You feel confident that you are hidden in the shadows again. So now, Bull, you're up.
Okay. And that worked. So an 8, and I'm probably gonna miss no matter what. What's their AC?
You want to roll a 1d20 plus 3.
Plus 3, plus 1d4 for bless.
Oh, that's right. Is that to hit?
Yes,
It
that's
is
to hit.
attack rolls and saving throws.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
actually
that's it.
pretty nice. So you guys have
But
been
is
forgetting.
an 8 a hit?
You need to hit with a 10. They have an armor class
Yeah,
of
so
10s.
I miss. So I'm not even gonna roll the second time.
Oh, okay.
So do I need to make that roll, or is that just an error?
You're not close enough.
Okay.
25 feet from when you cast it, and you were already in the middle of the room, so.
Alright, so now it is the mage's turn again. So Tanaka, you're up.
Okay, I am going to fire a. I'm going to use Melf's acid arrow on this Troglodyte. It's I have no clue what I have to roll. This says on a hit, the target takes 3d6 damage immediately.
Yep, you
So
have
what
to
do I
roll
roll?
it to hit roll. You have to roll
Okay.
d20 plus your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence bonus.
I have not set my proficiencies.
No, every class gets a proficiency bonus, so you will have a d20 plus 2 plus another 2, so you will have 20 plus
D20
4.
plus
Correct.
Plus a d4.
Okay.
Take it easy, Fearless. We'll see you later on, man.
I just want to go cry now.
You rolled a 1. You had a critical spell failure, so your spell fizzles out, and you'll be able to continue next round, but you lost your second level spell.
Okay. I'm just gonna go cry in the corner, okay?
Oh, that's all right. All right, so now Crow, you're up. The cleric is up.
I cast Inflict Wounds on the Troglodyte that I tried to make his head bounce off the wall.
Okay, and which one is that? The one on the left or the right or the one in the rear?
I think that's the one on the left.
Okay.
Is that a touch
I,
spell?
Yeah,
Choose
is it a touch?
Sure?
I'm wondering if it's a touch. You
It
can
doesn't say touch.
Nope. Range 25 feet
Okay.
that you can see.
Yeah. If it was cause
It makes-
wounds, I think if it was but I don't think there's cause wounds in D&D Next. So
No, you get a Constitution save.
yeah, go ahead and roll your. Is it a to hit, or is it an
It's,
automatic hit?
It's 3d8
That's the
Yeah.
damage.
damage. Okay, that's. Do I just roll hit?
Let me check. What is it called again?
Inflict Wounds. It's a level 1 spell.
No, it's just choose a creature within range that you can see.
Okay, I cast that spell on the left Troglodyte.
Okay. So go ahead and roll 3d8, and then I'll make my con saving throw.
Okay, there.
Now, if at higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each level above the first.
Yep, he just doesn't have any spell slots over level 2, so... Wow, nice damage, 18. So let me roll a saving throw. A con saving throw, it looks like. And the con saving throw is a 13, which is a pass. So he will... I think he takes half damage.
Half damage.
So, my shot. This Troglodyte is in pretty bad shape. He's starting to stagger around a little bit now. So nice shot on that. And now it is the Troglodyte's turn once again. And now it is the Troglodyte that was just attacked. And he is going to continue to attack you, Scotty. And his first attack is a 22 versus armor class, which is a hit. And the damage is 3. And his second attack is another 22 versus armor class. And the damage is another 6, so you take 9 damage. Just remember, you guys got healing potions as well, so they will take 1 action, but you do have healing potions still. Alright, the first Troglodyte is done. The second Troglodyte is not going to be able to do anything still. The third and final Troglodyte will continue to attack the warrior. And, oops, if I could get him targeted. 9 versus armor class, and second is 21 versus armor class. And you take 7 damage there, Bull.
Nice, good hit.
Yeah. And that is it for the Troglodytes, and now you are up. Woodchuck. I love that name, Woodchuck.
Alright.
Woodchuck
So
the
we're-
Rogue.
Yep. So I'm gonna fire another arrow at the same one.
Okay, sounds good. Armor class 10.
To hit.
That's
So I
a hit.
will roll. That includes sneak attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that.
Nice, West.
11 damage.
Okay, use your cheap shot too, right?
No. It's a sneak attack
Sneak
because
attack,
he's
that's it.
engaged with somebody
Yep,
else. Yeah.
sneak attack, that's what I meant. And you hit this Troglodyte, and you hit him so well that he goes down on basically one knee. He's not down yet, but you will have advantage. Actually, you're not going to lose. You won't have disadvantage next time because he's at such a vulnerable position. Nice shot.
I won't.
You will
Okay,
not.
and I'm going to re-hide again.
Okay, I need a dex check real quick. That was pretty awesome though, Wes. What a fucking zombie
So
apocalypse!
it's a pass, right?
Wow, that's definitely a pass. Yeah, you're hidden. You're hidden well.
Disappears into the stonework.
Ghim has the rolls, man. He is a power roller, man. He is a power roller.
Except when it comes to rolling initial stats for characters.
Oh.
I suck.
Okay, so now you are up, Scotty.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit the same guy. Right in
Okay.
front of me.
Nice shot. You hit him, and basically you're going to kill him anyway because he has your damage bonus alone is going to kill him. So the first Troglodyte dies. He hisses a little bit, twitches, and then he hits the ground. A little bit of dust comes up. You know, an old dusty.
Is that the right one, Dave?
Yeah, because he was attacking right in front of him. So
Oh, okay.
right now.
Yeah, that's the one the mage hit as well.
Yep. Okay, now you're up, Bull, and the attack that you have, you will not be at disadvantage anymore because the Troglodyte is at a vulnerable position. So you will have the Stenchor on you, but it'll just be a regular attack.
Oh,
Oh, you crit, and he only had 1 hit point left, so he's definitely
Oh.
dead. So, but anyways, roll an additional D8 for your damage, and we'll see how much you would have done. So you would have done.
no one.
You would have done 12 damage still, but that's still pretty sweet. So, all right, you have 2 dead Troglodytes in front of you. Good job, guys. And now the mage, you're up. You know you have a cantrip called Ray of Frost. That is a to-hit roll, and I know you've burned a lot of your spells already. So,
Yeah, I was actually planning on using that actually.
all right. Well, you can feel free to use Ray of Frost. You just got to roll it to hit versus armor class 10. Unless you want to use a magic missile or something, but if you want to save your spells, then I'd probably just use Ray of Frost.
Other than that first magic missile that hit everything, has
Yeah.
anyone else hit that one?
Nope. You're pretty much the
Okay.
only damage that it's taken. So,
Okay, yeah, I'm going to roll for Ray of Frost.
okay,
That's 2 hit, right?
that's a 20.
Roll-
Yep, a 20 plus your proficiency in intelligence. So that is still a miss, though.
First, yeah. So
Plus the 1d4 for blast.
Oh yeah, don't forget the 1d4.
Well, he's excluded his proficiency and his intelligence modifier,
Well,
as well
it's
as the
'cause
D4.
I'm just hitting the macro. So that's 3. That's 3 plus intelligence of 2,
That's 5.
and my proficiency of 2. So that's
7. So roll a 3 or higher and a 1d4 and you might hit him.
No.
The
God damn
the
you!
ray of frost zings past the troglodyte and almost hits Woodchuck. Woodchuck has to dodge out of the way. Although you don't see Woodchuck over there by the bench. He's hiding in the shadows, but you still almost hit him. All right, so now you're up there, Crow.
This is why I don't. This is why I don't play mages.
No problem.
Forewarning, Bliss will run out this round.
Okay, last round, and you have a cantrip as well called Sacred Flame. I think it is Sacred Flame, and it damages or.
I'd like to know Bull's health because I know he just took 9 damage.
Bull is down quite
I'm
a bit.
at 29.
29. What is your max
Yes.
HP?
36.
Okay, I'm not going to heal you.
You're not dead enough.
I'm not dead enough.
I use the cantrip Sacred Flames, but it's not on my sheet.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have that cantrip, so yep. Sorry about that. I'll have to change it next
Okay, never
time.
mind then.
All right. So you're basically just going to pass your turn, unless you want
I'm
to.
going to.
You can pass through these guys and run up and attack that guy if you want. You can do that as well. You can kind of just jump over the bodies and attack that
I
troglodyte
jump
if
over
you
the
desire.
bodies and try to hit him, and I try to smash him with the great club.
All right, roll your to hit. 20 plus is 3, right?
Yeah, and plus 1d4.
And hope everybody's
but then
enjoying the
he's affected
stream.
by
This is a
stench,
viewer
so
one-shot
it's
game tonight. Just a
advantage
short game that I put together for the viewers on Sundays. So, if you're interested in playing,
I did that correctly, right?
you got to do /roll space 1d20 plus 3 plus 1d4.
Yep. That worked.
Nope, because it just
Oh no,
it
because he
did
rolled
20.
20. Right.
Yep, it didn't actually have a command to roll a
You
d20.
need the d20.
Yep, next week's going to be a great game, guys. It's going to be a level 17 game. So I'll have a pool of 10 level 17 characters, one of every class, and I will have 2 games of that, actually, an early and a late game. So if you're interested in playing a high-level character, that is a hit. Roll your damage. If you're interested in
My damage.
playing a high-level character,
Disadvantage.
click on the
Is-
tabletopping.com link and register on the forums,
One
and I'll try to
eight
get you
with
in.
The Great Hammer, correct?
Yep, plus your bonus damage of 2, I believe it is.
No, it's 1d10 for the Great Club.
Yeah, with your plus 2 bonus for your damage. You should, Wes. Level 17. That's level 9 spells, dude, for a mage. But there won't be a wish spell. I promise there will be no wish. Nice hit, dude. No power word kill. None of that overpowered stuff. Alright, nice hit. Now, the Troglodyte is going to get his attack, and he is actually going to attack you because you just pulverized him with a 2-handed weapon. Nice big club, so... Look at old Woodchuck down there measuring the distances. I like that. Alright, he is going to attack you. Your armor class is 16. First attack is a 12, and that is a miss. The second attack is a critical failure, and he misses. So he basically threw his hammer, zinged past your shield, and it hit the wall. So
I kind of giggle.
so he is now weaponless, but he still can get 2 bite attacks around. So, all right. So that is the Troglodyte's turn, and now it is the Rogue's turn, Mr. Woodchuck.
Alright, so I got 35 feet between me and him.
Yep.
If I'm measuring that right. So I can move 30 and be in 5 feet for melee range.
Sounds good to me. You're within the 5 foot 5-foot range, so yeah.
All right, and I'm going to attack.
Okay. So is that, how long did that silent spell last? 1 hour? I don't, this hasn't been an hour
10,
yet.
10 minutes until he stops concentrating.
Next Sunday, West, at there's going to be one at
well,
probably about
next turn it goes away. Just
I don't know times yet, but one will be at 8 o'clock normal time, so I may do one at 4
Okay,
o'clock.
let's hit damage.
Nice damage. Well, nice hit. So
And that's 11 points of damage.
he
and
goes down.
Oh, nice.
Yep, you got the killing blow. You lodged your rapier right into his side, went all the way through him, and he just kind of looks over at you like, "Oh shit, where did you come from?" And just falls on the ground, dead. So you have 3 troglodytes dead in front of you. Nice job, guys.
I give the rogue. I attempt to give the rogue a high five.
Yeah, I'll slap his hand back.
All right.
I immediately run over to where the fire was, and I attempt to put it out. It's still burning. And if it's still burning, I'm going to cast a ray of frost on it to try and put it out. Or can I not do that still?
You can cast a couple ray of frost, and it actually calms it down. But you're able to, after several minutes, you're able to calm it down. But you can when you actually walk up to the fire, you can see that it's actually a massive pile of books. So hence all of the empty bookshelves around this library.
Okay, so we'll try to push the books apart from each other with the tips of our weapons to try to get the fire to dissipate. Rest of it.
Okay. Yeah, you can save. I'll say you can save about 10 books or so. There's about 10 books. Plus, there's another table over here on the west wall right here. Also has nearly a dozen books on it as well. Plus, there's several stragglers on the other benches and on the floor. So. And,
how many books were lost?
Total, lots of books. Probably over 100 books were lost.
Like
Oh, don't call in sick, West.
It's a single tear fall from the eye.
Don't call in sick, dude.
Because, knowledge.
But you're able to, between all of the books from this room and the other room, probably about 30 books and some other scrolls and parchments as well. So.
Okay.
I walk over to the bookshelf right here, looking to see if I can find any books.
My character walks to where the 3 corpses lay, and
There are no books on the shelf.
with an angry look in her face, she just starts stabbing the closest one over and over again with the pointy end of her quarterstaff.
No, before seeing she walked over and put out books. While she was walking over and frosting the books, I was going to search the bodies for items.
Yeah, well, first I'm going stab happy. Feeling a large amount of anger.
Well, as you search the corpses of the troglodytes, you find just several spears and also a pouch with a few gems in it. The gems appear to be a red ruby type of gem. They don't look very valuable because they're pretty chunked up and tore up, but they do have a little bit of value. They're just not of a great quality.
Okay, well, I'll just pick them up and stick them in my pocket.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to move down to the hole in the ground and sort of investigate it.
Okay.
See what's going on.
When you walk over to this hole here, it seems to be about a 15 to 20 foot drop, and it looks like there's another level to this place.
Does
Go ahead.
does he still have the magical glowing rock on him?
The magical glowing rock was thrown on the ground, so it's basically at the door. Because he couldn't hold on to the rock and swing his two-handed weapon at the same time.
The
So.
rope, the rope, throw it over his.
Oh, that's right.
I was gonna say find the rock, put it down the hole to see if you can see anything with the light.
I tell him to wait. I drag the corpse I'd been stabbing over and over again to him. I tell him to cast light on this, and then throw him over. If
Yes.
he can cast light.
Cast light on well, it's a cantrip, so you can cast it. So.
Oh yeah, I tell him to cast light on this fucking asshole.
I cast it on the Trog dead body, and I kind of kick it a little just to make sure it's actually dead.
It's
and
You
I
know,
dead.
throw it.
stabbing it like 50,000 times.
These
every
are all
time
at these rolls are all at disadvantage because it smells.
Yes, it still has a stench to it, but you actually get the light spells cast on to the Troglodyte. You kick it over a few times. It rolls over the ledge, and it's just like a slow motion action film. You know, the body's just rolling over the edge and falls down into the hole, and you can see down into the hole, and there's definitely another room, which it looks like the same type of architecture as this room, but you do hear a hideous screech, but you don't see anything. You do hear several screams and screeches.
Yeah, so let's ready for the next fight now, since we've just alerted everybody that we're up here.
Hold on, I'm not done.
I was gonna say.
I peer into the hole and I yell, "You motherfuckers are next! I'm gonna kill each and every one of you!"
Tiamat
And I
flies
cast
out.
Yeah, because they all speak common.
Correct.
I don't care if they speak common or not. I'm
I
still
walk
telling
up and I
them.
cast silence on the wizard.
Good thing I'm not a
That she
wizard.
goes to yell.
Good thing I'm not a wizard.
Whatever.
Grab the wizard.
Tiamat flies down and kills the entire party. Good game, everybody. Thanks for stopping by this week. No, I'm just kidding. No, but you do, as the body goes into the floor below, it does make a thud, a loud noise, and like I said, you do hear some screams. Doesn't sound like a troglodyte, but you do hear screams.
Hole in the opposite side of the room. If I cast light on another item and dropped it down there, would it illuminate the room more?
The rock is right here. The rock that you had, that Woodchuck had thrown against the wall, is right here. So it's lying against the wall.
Okay, I
still
pick
have
up
more
the book that's under my foot, and I walk over,
Let's
and I
stop.
pick up the rock, and
Tiamat's
You
next
guys
week.
quit.
Fire.
Quit. I mean, what we're probably dealing with, if it's a scream and it does not sound like a troglodyte, it may be prisoners. Let's quit throwing things down there, and we might hurt somebody.
okay.
Tiamat's
Throwing the
next
rock
week, guys.
The hole.
Maybe. Muah.
I throw it up the passageway above us to see if there's anything up there. The passageway to the north.
You throw the rock to the, you chuck it down, kind of roll it down the hall, and you see a set of stairs descending into darkness.
I kind of go, stairs!
Okay, can we check these books on the tables and see if there's anything here that would be worth taking back? I think
Yes.
These look like they're more valuable than the others.
Actually, they all have the same type of scripture, the same type of language, symbols, and whoever has Elvish, these are actually an old ancient Elvish language that is not in use anymore, that hasn't been used for several thousand years. So these probably do fit the bill that Lady Moonfire was looking to acquire. So any of the books from this place she was looking to acquire. So, but unfortunately,
I put
hundreds of books were lost in the keeping warm, by the
Yeah.
Troglodytes keeping warm. So,
So let's take as many as we can. Let's split them up so that we can carry as
right,
many.
West. Yeah, there's about between two rooms. There's 30 books, so everybody can fit 5 books or so in their backpack. There's plenty of room. So,
I also want to search the room, like thoroughly search it.
okay, everybody
I
can give
did-
me a intelligence check with your modifier, and I believe you will get a proficiency bonus for searching. Woodchuck.
Hello, Susan.
Hello.
Watch as Javalia magically turns your Keurig K-Cup brewer
What
into a
in the
mocha
hell
latte.
is this? Why the hell did a damn commercial start?
I don't know.
Weird.
Oh, and if the feedback gets too much, just let me know.
Oh, you're good.